George Lucas has so much to answer for. After the success of Star Wars in 1977, filmmakers across the globe opened up to the idea that there could indeed be sound in space. Special effects could play an integral part of the storytelling process, and, sadly, everything had to have a droid in it. Hell, I was surprised a robot didn't show up in Tootsie or My Dinner with Andre. Whether or not Bubo the robotic owl is an actual part of the Perseus myth, or is simply working its way into our subconscious rethinking of the work, it was a part of the movie Clash of the Titans. And like many a good movie from that era, a comic book tie-in version was created, with artwork by the great Dan Spiegel, who provides lush illustrations that do their best to capture the timeless moments from the film. Though he's not quite able to render the majesty of Laurence Olivier or Burgess Meredith, he does an admirable job capturing Harry Hamlin's likeness. And then there's Medusa. Oh, did that last image spook you a little bit? You see, folks, long before the days of your CGI and your industrial lights and magics, there was simply Ray Harryhausen. No, literally, he did everything. If you wanted a monster in your movie, you either put a mask on somebody or you called Ray Harryhausen. Sure, other people were doing special effects at the time, but even they'll tell you to call Ray up. He was a busy guy, and he was a true master of his craft. He's one of the many reasons older films like Jason and the Argonauts and Sinbad remain fun to watch, no matter your age. To take this episode full circle and bring it back to George Lucas, he famously said, without Ray Harryhausen, there would likely have been no Star Wars. So the rise of Skywalker is indirectly Ray's fault. We might need to rethink this a bit. Clash of the Titans was one of Harryhausen's final films, and he goes out with a bang, scaring the absolute crap out of a young Carlton with one of the scariest Medusas to ever grace the silver screen. I don't know if her visage could turn a man to stone, as in the myth, but it definitely made a young version of me wet my pants in the theater. I had to call Mother. It was so embarrassing. Anyhow, this comic does its best to encapsulate the movie for those of us who didn't just walk out and buy another ticket. The Medusa is considerably less frightening, and while Bubo is in it, we'll just let that slide this time. While you might be better served with a copy of Bullfinch's Mythology, Clash of the Titans is a comic that got made. I'm Carlton Tetley. Release the Kraken!